Hello, everybody! What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live from the temporary home of Studio SGG, Haunted Cabin Zone. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend and having a lovely Sunday. Hello, Sleepy! Hello, NSM! Hello, Boots! And hello, Myers! Welcome, welcome, guys! Glad to see y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. Well, not a whole lot has changed since yesterday and today. Basically, the only thing that that has changed is my Halloween costume is finished. Pretty much. Oh God. Anyways. So yes, my Halloween costume is finally done for the first time in what feels like years. I'm actually doing something other than watching bad monster movies for Halloween. No one even redeemed the duck. It was NSM. NSM redeemed the ducks. But yes, I'm finally done with my Halloween costume. I hope it works out okay. I got this, for the longest time, I wasn't sure if I was even gonna go to the Halloween party or not, cause, costumes are a lot of work. But I ended up buying a sorceress costume, from Walmart, of all things. Had to hem it up, like, damn near a foot because it was so long on me. But I finally got it working. I got my armor in working condition again. So we are going to be serving big evil space queen vibes for Halloween, and I am very much here for it. Don't worry, I will put pictures up in the Discord or on my socials of everything once it's all said and done. Cause this is a costume that I'm probably gonna wear multiple times. Probably, I can get away with wearing it at Renfest too. So, when the Ren Fair rolls around, that's probably gonna be my go-to costume for a little bit until my dream costume is done. Which, now that I have a sewing machine, all I lack is the materials and, you know, the actual tailoring skills required to make it. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Eventually, I will get to the point where I will be making all my own clothes. Yeah. We'll see how well that works out. But yeah, just mostly getting everything ready for Halloween, getting stuff ready for our post-Halloween party that we'll be having next weekend. For my Halloween party that I'm going to on Friday, and just getting everything sufficiently spooky. So yeah, basically just been running around trying to get everything in order, and I'm a little tired, but we're gonna play some Outer Worlds and it'll be fine. So let's jump in, shall we? So still in the early release days of the game. So I want to try and play it as much as I can before everybody else jumps on. Gotta flex that privilege. So, to remind you guys, last time on The Outer Worlds 2... Oh god, it's gonna do the shader... Is it gonna do the shaders thing every time I load this up? Anyway. Last time, we, joined up with the Earth Directorate. We were an Earth Directorate agent. We were sent on a top-secret mission. We were betrayed by one of our own. We managed to escape by running into an escape pod at the very last minute. And after 10 years, we were found by one of our fellow agents, and now we're out for revenge for the bitch who did this to us.
You picked the difficulty that puts story over combat. The person writing my dialogue thanks you for their gainful employment.
You're welcome, Mr. Moonman. I'm gonna continue. So is he just gonna be there now every time I start up the game? I don't know how I feel about that. Without the grand plan, all that's left is the empty set. Ugh. Get this grand plan propaganda out of my face, man. Okay, so for a more specific where we left off, we just sabotaged the automech facility for the protectorate, the religious jerkwads who we were fighting originally. And now we have gained access to the Vox Relay Station where our revenge candidate.
I've been proving myself to you time and again, haven't
Hang on a second.
All I'm asking is a mite of trust. Let me fix my arm and I'll...
Calm down. You know the risks you enhanced troopers present. My utilizing you at all was a kindness on your behalf.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies,
Oh, no, sir.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Hey, leave her alone.
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many forms I've had to fill out on your behalf?
Now hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Let's see. Forget him. Join me. I got a ship with bed, snacks, and just a little residual trauma. I mean, yeah, that tracks. Why hold back? A good old beatdown can be an effective negotiation tactic. Yeah, I would like to do this one, but we've got the required info to sway him our way. So, Minister, let Inez fix her graph. Then you won't down her efficacy ever again.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Never quit a contract without readying another. Then again, I did that all the time. I mean, yeah.
Are you mad? Has everyone around me gone mad? This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
Yes, ma'am.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Troopers abandoning their contracts. Blackguards like you running rampant. What is becoming of this island? I fear I may never know.
Excuse me? Yeah, we done pissed him off by not, So basically, we sided with Auntie's choice over over that loser. Or, they both work for Auntie's choice. We sided with the military girl over that loser. So now we're gonna side with the other military girl. The different military girl.
All done
Hello.
here? Was hoping we could chat. Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places.
Yeah! New
You help me fix my
companion!
graft. You'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back in Auntie's Choice.
Why would you want to go back to Auntie's Choice?
I can be on my own for a time, but I'd rather it not be permanent. Besides, where else can I turn from nothing to something?
Well, didn't you leave because they refused to let you get treatment?
I did, but I can't expect someone else to foot the bill if there's no guaranteed treatment will work. So I'll take on the risk myself. A go-getter attitude's always rewarded. I get it. You're skeptical. If you got more questions, go on and ask them. You'll not find me hiding anything in the fine print.
No, I believe you. I believe you. Welcome aboard, ma'am.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
All right, Val, that's you.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Yeah, there we go. We now officially have our third party member. Now things are gonna start kicking off. So let's see what Inez has. Alright, so combat drugs. Inez has a set of drugs on her body that help her regulate her grafts and improve her performance in combat. At the start of each combat, her drugs are automatically injected, temporarily increasing her rate of fire and accuracy. Nice. Inez's graft has failed. She does not have a companion ability to start with. Oh no! Well, hopefully we can get one for her. Alright, we do have a perk point for her, so let's see. Inez's training as a doctor gives her a good understanding of the anatomy of combatants. Inez's accuracy is increased significantly, and she will actively target enemy weak spots. Additionally, her weapon shots will periodically stun her target. That sounds like what Niles has already. Yeah, so let's give her the other one. Let's give her field medicine. Inez occasionally tosses med packs near you. Walking over them automatically uses them. Nice. We'll do it. Hello, Gabe. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. We are back playing more Outer Worlds 2. We just got a brand new companion, Inez. Don't worry about her arm. It's supposed to be that. It's supposed to be like that, probably. Alright. So, first things first. Since we're already here, let's go ahead and get her quest underway. And take a little visit to Doc Tinsley. So I'm hoping now that we have 2 new companions, they'll start conversing with one another. That was one of my favorite parts of the OG game, was the companion interactions with one another. Oh my god, look at this rap! Oh my god! I love him! Copernicus! Oh, that's fantastic. Look at you. Look at you, dude. Are you a mount? Are you a mount? Can we ride you at some point? Oh, I really hope so. Oh, I really hope so.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius.
Uh-oh.
Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
Okay, first off, I'm not getting in the box until I get an explanation as to why the box is being thrown at me. And secondly, let's see, I didn't realize you got spoiled for Royal. You don't learn till way later that Kasumi's phantom thief name is Vile. Oh, is that what her name is? Actually, I didn't know that. I haven't gotten that far in the festival. So I think you may have accidentally spoiled that for me, but that's okay. Violet's a fine code name. Let's see. It is good news. Inez is free to fix her graft. She says you can help us.
Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
So we've got two companions who are now dealing with doctors that nurse them back to health. Because Niall said that Zeb nursed him back to health, but Zeb is kind of a jerk. And now we're dealing with Doc Tinsley, who helped Inez. I guess the point is, like, you should be a doctor in this game because people will come back and do a good deed for you in turn. Well, I can see why Inez trusts you. I don't think anyone else in Auntie's Choice gives a damn.
Despite your insinuation, there are plenty of good folk around here, but perhaps not many with Doc's particular skill set.
I understand your reservation, but I do care deeply for all my patients. Inez has attested to it, and so can Copernicus here, when he is freshly fed. Where was I? Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with, though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens.
Why not?
Unfortunately, the beasts must be subdued, and due to the nature of the specimens we require for the procedure, sadly killed. I might add that these are powerful beasts.
Oh, it's gonna
first
be like
candidate
Yoka's quest
is the
then.
skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who, unfortunately, went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
And the second candidate?
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
This is the matriarch, the protectorate. Have we heard them talking about the matriarch? Well, we have to worry about protectorate troops on top of that, though?
Not once you're inside the cave. There, all you'll find of the Protectorate is an unguarded drainage pipe coming from the Vox Relay. When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Kill the creatures, chop off the parts. Yeah, that sounds straightforward.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch, Law guide you both out there.
Let's see if we can ask more questions.
I love questions. Ask away.
What's the story with Crow and Milver Street?
I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the Minister and Officer Clark have only our best interests at heart. Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Because they were all a bunch of brainwashed goons. Required info not found. So why can't they see eye to eye? They both work for Antes, right?
The fact is that those two never got along particularly well, even under the best of circumstances. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
Okay, so this is a little bit... It's similar to Edgewater, but also different. Edgewater, the two folks in charge, were also butting heads. But they were butting heads over how to best deal with a food shortage. These two are butting heads with how to deal with the Protectorate. So, interesting the parallels being drawn here.
I wish you luck, as it were. We seem to very much need it.
But yeah, this is not the first time... This is not the first time that we've, dealt with hunting for giant creatures as part of a companion quest. This is kind of the same thing we did in Nyoka's quest line in the first game, where we had to take out a giant Mantiqueen. So... Here's what I think we're going to do. We have several options on how to access the Vox Relay. Two of them relate to our companion quests. One of them we unlocked by doing Officer Crow's thing. So we got two ways to go about this. So we could either check out that unguarded drainage pipe and sneak into the Vox Relay that way, or we can bypass the Zeranium now that we have the Zeranium shield, and we can get in on the western coast. So going through the tunnel would help us with Inez's quest line. And as far as Niles' quest line, we just need to get into Vox, period. So, here's my thought. My thought is as follows. I say we take out the skeleton crabble first, and then, as we're going to Vox Relay, we'll take the tunnel in, deal with the matriarch Raptidon. Deal with the matriarch, and then get in that way. So, first things first. We need to head to the Skeleton Crabble Cave. Onwards and forwards we go.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
Oh? Okay, never mind. That was fine, I guess. Hello, Stumpy. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in today. We are just exploring the first part of the Outer Worlds 2. Checking out the planet of Eden and everything it has to offer. And again, I gotta say, like, this place looks beautiful. Did we check this out already? Or is this where we... Friar Grove. Paradise Island, Sovereign Sweet Vine. Huh. This seems... different. Okay, well, we can't do anything with this. It requires engineering. I'm kind of bummed we're fighting all the same monsters. Not necessarily. The Crabbles are new. We have giant round crabs that have been added to the game. So there's that at least. But yes, we are still fighting raptidons. We're still fighting sprats everywhere. Like I explained last time, this is still in the same galaxy. We're just in a different part of the galaxy. Believe that's what we're going with here. I missed them. You were talking about Manta Queens. Yeah, so what I was talking about was Nyoka's questline, in which you have to destroy a giant Manta Queen. We haven't heard mention of Manta Queens in this game yet. But I was just talking about how we also have to hunt stuff in Nyoka's questline, which makes sense because Nyoka was our resident hunter. And it looks like in this game, Inez is our hunter type, our hunter character. Hello, Luigi! Welcome, welcome! Thanks for tuning in! We are just playing Outer Worlds today. Exploring around the island of Eden. Or the planet of Eden? Colony of Eden? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how to, refer to this. Okay, nothing there. Boo! Now, what are you? Alright. Well, whatever. Oh, this is just... This must be where the protectors are coming. Oh, no! There's a lot of them! Is that all of them? Are these guys just gonna keep respawning? Or did we just miss something? Well, luckily these guys... Whoa! I was gonna say, luckily these guys go down pretty easy. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What is this nonsense? I don't have enough lockpicking for that. Let's see here. Drone operator log. We've established a separate base of operation as close to Fairfield as we deem possible without risking detection. We began directing small clusters of drones to harass... Okay, so this is where they're all coming from. Unfortunately, I don't have enough skill to hack into that or to unlock that, even with a mag pick. So, if we just take out all the drones, then maybe we don't have to worry about it. Pick up everything. Make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. I'm sure this is going to unlock a flaw. I'm sure there's going to be a pack rat flaw at some point. Okay, well, hopefully that'll keep any more drones from flying around. Cool, moving on. I'm surprised that wasn't a mission. Is like take out the drone's home base.
Let's get them over with. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Oh, okay. So he just. Okay, so that's what his ability does. He just blips ahead of you. Appreciate it. All right, come on, come on. Anything up here? You got anything for me? Just a flywheel. Okay. This place is a hell of a lot bigger than Edgewater. This place is way bigger than Terra. Or Terra 2, I guess, would be, where we started last time. It might be a little... It's not quite as big as Monarch, but it is, still pretty large area. Huh?
That nobody wants Auntie's choice here. Maybe not right now, but that tune will change once these folks see just what we're offering them. Freedom.
Freedom at the point of a gun don't strike you as a mite forceful?
So liberation is only acceptable on your terms. Is that it?
It's acceptable when we do it because the people ask for our intervention. That's kind of the whole point of the Earth Directorate.
You say that, but we both know that ain't why you or the commander came to Arcadia in the first place. What was the plan? Take what you came for and leave these folk to their fate? No. I think it ain't so much that the Earth Directorate only goes where they've been asked. It's more about what serves their interests. So, who's really the moral party here?
I ain't gonna be lectured by a corporatist. Find someone else to bluster at.
Kids, play nice. Yeah, sometimes your companions don't always get along. But sometimes that's part of the fun, is listening to them bicker to one another. Like, Felix and Max were my favorites to bring along. One, because they were both my lovely, lovely boys. But two, their bickering back and forth was very entertaining. Get the Crabbles! Ooh! Yeah, there you go! There's a new enemy for you! There's a new enemy for you, Stumpy! Say hello to the Crabbles! Oh, here we go. The Earth Directorate has found a flaw in a teetotaler. You avoid drugs to a fault, leaving you particularly vulnerable to their effects. Toxicity gained from using the inhaler is increased, but the inhaler is more potent to your pure metabolism. I can't read. Plus 25% toxicity received from the medical inhaler, but 25 health restored. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. So I get more health, but I also get poisoned in the process, is what you're saying. You know, I think we can deal with that. I can work with that. Uh-oh. Flawed? Life hasn't been easy for you, but you've learned to power through any of your disadvantages and come out better for it. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Flaws must be accepted, but you get an extra perk point every 5 levels. This is retroactive. This flaw drastically changes the experience and is not recommended for your first playthrough. Thanks for telling me that, game. I will reject that one. Thank you. I appreciate them telling me that up front. Jeez.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
Then it's time for the shoddy, is what you're saying. I don't have a lot of shotgun shells, though, so... Actually, let me... real quick... Just in case I need to slow down time, let's get the TTD set up. Mysterious cave discovered. Oh, yeah. This is about what I expected. This is about what I expected.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here.
Do we want to do this? Are we ready right now?
Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Niles, watch my back. This is gonna go really bad really quickly, I think. Here it comes!
Making it easy for us. Watch yourself.
Alright, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is! There's the big boy! Whoa! Hey! Hi! 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 Y'all wanna play too? Y'all wanna play too? Yo, somebody better get the butter ready, because we about to have some crab apple legs! Oh, here comes another one.
Well, that phonotron was effective.
Woo!
Now we
Got
just need
him.
a specimen. Mind the pincers. They can be a little feisty even after death.
All right. Crab apple legs, anyone? Crabble meat? Where did it go? I think it was down here somewhere. Okay, but like, where did it go? Grenade, grenade, grenade. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, Trooper Connolly writing. Just want the record to show that me and the boys did not go AWOL. We patrolled the coast disorder and just happened to find the wreckage of some protectorate outing gone wrong. Couldn't make sense of what they were doing exactly, considering the viscera coating their equipment and whatnot, but figure what's here might be worth salvaging. I did find me a little friend, though, fella named Chompy. He's a baby Crabble, I reckon. Real cute. Fit a little house trading, he'd make a fine town mascot back in Fairfield. He does shriek something awful at times. The other thinks his folks might become a looking gut. I reckon he's just saying howdy in his own way. You poor sweet summer child. Compact rounds, I'll take those, I'll take those. Take the shock rods. I mean, where did it go, though? Uh-oh, did it glitch out on me? Malpractice. If you're going to be crashing, you might as well be smashing. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? The report contains an abundance of scientific jargon the average intrepid wanderer wouldn't understand. Boo! You don't have enough science for that. Let's see. The entire research cadre witnessed the mutated Crabble emerging from coastal waters. We had heard stories of this bone-white, terrifying specimen for so long, yet expected them to be nothing more than hallucinations of subject in need of mental refreshment. Confounding as it is to admit, we were wrong. Okay, so yeah, they saw it, and they're like, oh god, we're screwed. Fair enough. Okay, but like... Okay, but like, where did the corpse go? We killed the thing, but where did it go? Seven, six, five, six, seven, six. Oh god. 2. Where is it? Is this it right here? No, that's a... What the hell? This is busted. 2. Is it underground and I can't actually get to it? Because, like, according to this, I'm standing right on top of it. I should be standing right on top of it, but it's not here. Oh man, did it actually glitch underground? This game came out 3 days ago. It may not have been ready yet. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. What do you mean I can't fast travel now? Why can't I fast travel? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave. We're gonna come back. And then hopefully it'll be okay. Can I fast travel now? All right, let's reload. Let's fast travel. Let's reload, and let's see if it pops back up.
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander?
Oh, I guess that worked. Uh-oh.
We pulled a good harvest. Doc Tinsley's going to be pleased.
Okay, something just went goofy.
But if we could hunt
That's
for
all.
the other beast before bringing this specimen back to her, I'd be much obliged.
Okay, yeah, it just glitched out on us for a second. I will go ahead and save, though. Alright, so... I didn't mean to throw a grenade, but that's fine. That means our next stop... should be... the Vox, onwards to the Vox relay station, I guess. Let's go ahead. Sorry, I'm... let's go find that cave and get inside Bach. Let's continue this. Can't tell if these flowers are bioluminescent or if they're just really bright white flowers. Either way, nice. Again, really loving the much more alien landscape here. Than in Edgewater. Edgewater looked very Earth reminiscent, but there was an explanation for that. They were attempting to terraform the planet, and things didn't quite go to plan, as they are apt to do. Ooh. Hey. How much you want to bet that we can't swim? It's all right. Let's go take the bridge then. If we can take the bridge. And the bridge is out. Perfect. Just what I wanted to see happen. Okay, so let's oh, damn it. That was not what I meant to do. How far back is that going to send me? Unfortunate. All right. So, let's think about this a little more than not at all. First off, there's something we need for another quest here, so let's pick that up first. I was trying to activate my gas protector thingy, but then I forgot that RB is not the RB throws grenades. I keep pressing the grenade button, and I don't need to be pressing the grenade button. I did warn you guys, I'm not very good at first-person shooters. That's why I put this thing on story difficulty.
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose rapstons wandering around.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm.
Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're alright.
Oh, great. A 472. Been a while since I had to dodge bullet spray.
I think it's over here. Oh, is this back where we... Oh, this is the wrong way. Yeah, that's back where... Okay, that's not where I want to go. Hang on. I'm heading towards the place that I sabotaged, and I don't want to head to the place that I sabotaged. They'll be mad at me and start shooting at me. Let's not go there. It's this way that I needed to go. The much closer one, in other words. So, should be... What? Why did it just vanish on me? Oh, good. It's more of this. Okay, do not press LB this time. What we want is gas the bobber. So good. Oh, cool. Didn't even need that. Sweet. Alright, so then we should be able to fucking hell! Oh good! It's a minefield! Why is there a minefield here? Who knows? That hurt quite a bit though. Okay, don't step on the red rings. Don't step on the red rings. The red rings are death. Goodbye, Schultz.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
This is Protectorate territory, all right. Ain't looking to instigate anything, Commander. But if these bastards make any threat on my person, no promises.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. We just need to cross the bridge. We're probably in for a firefight, but we just need to cross the bridge.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
This may not be good.
Halt! What's an Auntie's choice monstrosity doing here? Have you come to spy? So confusion and disruption, I'll not have it.
Good, because I ain't bringing it. Though if you're that desperate to test my patience, by all means, keep it up.
Patience. As if you infiltrators possess as much. Feverishly raising our lands wherever you go. You are fortunate that I've been ordered not to open fire unless fired upon.
They never listen to sound advice, do they?
Some folk are dead set on going their way, even if it's straight out an airlock.
I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
Alright, how are we gonna handle this? Not gonna trample, I just wanna have a look around. You hoarding something good over there? I thought this was a war zone, and here you are chatting with a presumed enemy. I feel like that's gonna get me shot immediately. Did those hanged corpses also attempt to trespass and trample?
Yes. They are corporate degenerates who threatened our dominion and way of being. When we captured them, we hanged them as a warning. Now the capitalist scourge's advancement has ended. Their morale is shattered, and they do not dare encroach. I dare say this spectacle served its purpose well. If you are an enemy of the Protectorate, you will be judged. May we all take heed of such a warning.
Well, at the risk of disrupting our little armistice, I need to cross this bridge. Please?
Out of the question. Must I repeat myself? If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty, in his estimation.
Oh, I'm grateful for the warning.
Indeed. Though once this was the accepted order in which we handled matters. Now, well, any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
Well, sounds like he needs to be sounds like he needs to be set straight, and I just so happen to be heading to the box. So...
You actually believe you can contend with him. You are mistaken. He'll cut you open gleefully, then issue you demerits for bleeding on the floor. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise.
Alright, shall I turn on the bravado here? Hello, Zach! Welcome, welcome! Thanks for tuning in! Alright, well, let's turn on that old Earthling charm, shall we? I am an Earth Directorate agent. I will stop this war, for the good of the people.
Ah, so you are sympathetic to the Protectorate cause and wish to rid our people of this scum at our doorstep. Wonderful.
That is not what I said!
Your help, stranger. If you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
This is exactly the manner of depravity we mean to free these folk from. I know we gotta cross the bridge, but there must be an alternative. One that don't involve an executioner.
Counteroffer. I give you this anti-choice. Oh my god! Yeah, no, we're not doing this. Forget it.
Even if said strangers deserve to be brought to justice? Allow me to offer another solution. Hand over your companion here. A grafted soldier on display would surely make an impression on Montelli. And us all.
You're out of your mind. You ain't gonna use me to solve your problem. You're just dragging out the inevitable. Tell her, Commander.
Yeah, not a chance in the void!
See? So how about you take that suggestion and shove it right up your...
Yes, you've made your point. Now, can we come to some other agreement, or will you stand here wasting my time?
I ain't hoping you was shit, dude.
And who is the one standing here in soiled armor and in the midst of monsters? If you wish to cross, this is the only way. So unless you change your mind, be gone.
Yeah, screw that. We'll find another way across. Luckily. Luckily, we just so happen to have another way through. Follow me, please. Ah! Oh, these freaking mines! Heads down, everybody. Heads down. Heads down as you're walking. That may have partially been my fault. That's all right. We can avoid them. We can avoid them so long as we mind our footing. Mind our footing. Mind our footing. Because if we can just get over there. Easy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. As I was saying, there's always another way.
Ready to waste it.
That's the beauty of this game. There's always another way! Oh, excuse me, excuse me.
No, 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 no!
I just got a shiny new companion. I'm not handing him over. Thank you. Alright, can't do that yet. I remember running into this problem in the early game, too. All these things that I can do, but I can't do anything about them. Keep going around. Luckily, there's a hidden way in, and now that we have a way to deal with the gas, we can utilize it. This is why you do the side quest, guys. This is why we do it. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Evening. Should be over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. This looks promising. This looks promising. A bunch of dead bodies. That's always promising. Oh, hi.
It's the crunch. That scrump's the one that makes it a brunch. They'll feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch.
You okay?
What? Oh, I'm just enjoying some purple berry crunch before school.
Do you know where you are?
What? I swear I was just eating them. Can you find my mom? Ask her what's going on. I'm scared.
Okay, dude. Listen to me. You were in a firefight. You're okay.
A firefight. Oh, hello. We were ambushed. But I'm okay. I'm really okay. I mean, yeah. Yes, I am. Is the rest of my unit okay, too?
We don't know. Do you have a rally point to meet them at?
Fairfield. If separated, we're supposed to rally at Fairfield. I need to get there, or they'll think I'm among the dead. Auntie charges you interest at 10% over the market rate on incorrectly collected death benefits. Oh, law. The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces.
Maybe collect yourself for a second before heading out.
You're right. It can't be that bad. I'm sure I've got a pretty good, an okay chance to make it back to Fairfield if I just get myself sorted. You know, the ocean always calms me down. And it's free. For now. If I just sit here for a while and enjoy the waves, maybe everything will be fine. Thank you.
Right. Well, we'll leave you to your shell shockedness, sir. Lucky Spratfoot. It wasn't very lucky for him, was it? All right. So there is our target. We just get over there. All right. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Come on. How do I do the thing? Three, 2, 1, go! Go, 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 go! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Think we're okay. We are very, 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 very poisoned right now. Oh, God. Here we go again. No, wait, that's what I... Oh, yep, okay. The Zyranium thing is really annoying. Alright, maybe I just walk across. Okay, that was a little better. And just walk across again. Shit! Okay, so just walking across it doesn't help. That's a horrifying image of Auntie. Okay, so... What am I doing wrong here? Maybe I do need to run across. Okay, well that seems to be fine. Oh, well it works now. Alright, well, it works now, I guess. Hooray! Well, no, my problem was I was trying to get across. I was trying to get across the thing without being poisoned. Alright, well, we're at Skycutter at least. We're across. So now we can commence with the shenanigans. Yeah, so what you missed last time, Stumpy, is I got a gadget that protects me against Zyranium gas leaks. But it only works for like a couple of seconds. Alright, locate Skycutter's power routing control. Remember to flag for completion of Skycutter. Okay, yeah, whatever. So I think before we get in, we have to shut down the controls, and this is the way to do it. Here. That's not gonna work. Skycutter Power Facility. Projector Cadre 618 is infiltrated Skycutter Power Facility with special clearance. Secure the tower, implement defensive fortification, trappings, and facility changes. Cadre's primary goal is to send a power overcharge to the traitor's stronghold of Fairfield, thereby neutralizing his defense and killing scores of turncoats. Skycutter must be secured to prevent enemy capture or a countercharge being used against Vox Relay. So wait, what is our purpose here again? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is what I was supposed to do. So instead of doing that, we are instead going to do an EMP on the Vox Relay.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved ones deems by no influence.
Oh, hi!
Behold the head of the one you need to worry about.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
I'll take that, I'll take that. This heavy-duty container is locked with a heavy mechanism.
Huh. A protectorate vestige. Guessing the cadre didn't make it then. Time to start poking around. We'll need all their armorial IDs to get in.
It's clear that each slot... Okay, so we need 5 of these things. Fantastic. Alright, well, just start looking around for stuff, I guess. Because I think that's what we need to, do the thing. I could really do with another level up. I wanna start lockpicking stuff. I wanna start stealing stuff. Yeah, how do I get over there? Ah, this is how. Just be mindful of anything. Alley-oop. Any Raptidon's gonna fall out of the sky and hit us again?
What I wouldn't give for a big bowl of purpleberry crunch right now. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn.
Sorry it didn't go better for you.
That's appreciated, Commander. Maybe I ought to apologize straight away. But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Had I stayed, who knows? Likely I'd have gotten us both killed.
Why do you say that?
Let's just say my ambitions were bigger than my talents after I recovered from Horizon Point. Still believed I could change the world back then. Anyway, I appreciate the check-in, Commander. Was there anything else you needed?
We'll talk more later. Yeah, I'll save the personal questions and stuff for when we're back on the ship. We'll use that as our get to know people time. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, okay. Deal with that turret. And just pop it open. Okay, it is exceedingly stupid that the robots do poison damage now. Yeah, it is exceedingly stupid that these do poison damage. Like, why? Why would you do this?
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording, in the event we don't survive.
Alright, that's 2 down. Yeah, usually back on the Unreliable is when where I had all of my get-to-know-you time with the companions. Stuff, give me stuff, give me stuff, give me stuff, give me stuff. Alright, what else we got? Every level up is something awful. Like a Lapsodon, for example. Oh, excuse you! There we go. Gee. Yeah, I hate those wraps. Oh, that's why we got eggs. Yeah. The wraps are moving in. This is probably something. Oh, it's a way back down. That's what that is. Never mind. I thought I found a secret, but no, I just found a way down. Unfortunate. Alright, looks like we found another, probably got another doodauber. Ah, okay. We just gotta go up the ladder. Alright, you gonna give me another recording? No, but you will give me, some SIGs. That's fine. So far, so good. Down we go.
Yeah.
Now, anything in here? No, that's just that's a whole lot of nothing. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, there's no way. Unless... Here we go. I really do need to put more points into perception. Or, excuse me, observation. Hup! This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Yeah! Platforming! I normally suck at it. There was one bit in the original game, to get like a super duper secret weapon, you had to do some insane platforming bit in the Rizzo's facility. I'm glad that this isn't like that. All of this platforming is fairly Route 1. For now.
Any way Ames and Marchand could have... I'm sorry, LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate. Stop. Breathe. Then we shall press on. You surprise me. We cannot complete this mission and yet live. And should we live to see it through, your wife shall meet her end. Yet, your resolve remains unshaken. Any less would disgrace the Sovereign. Disgrace us all. Shoulder your rifle. We shall press on and see this mission to its completion. That noise doesn't sound like... Oh, blast! Hand me my rifle! My rifle!
Yeah, that's not good. Restart that lift.
Looks like we have a few hungry friends joining us. Finger on the trigger.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get away from him. Oh, shit, I'm out. I'm out of bullets.
This should be the same.
You sure do go through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
All right, cool. Thanks. I may take you up on that, buddy.
It's ever simple.
That's fine. That's fine. I got it. I got it. I got it. That's why you always carry a weapon stick on you. Always carry a weapon stick on you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, thank God, level up. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it. Give me more lockpicking. Give me more... Give me more hacking. Now we can get down to business. Alright, let's see what kind of perks we have here. What kind of perk can we get here? Palm greaser, connoisseur. Ooh, that looks good. 25% healing from food and drink. Yeah, let's go with that. No? Yes, apply it. Do it.
I'd like to have a word with whoever's in charge of maintenance around here. Right after we deal with these rats.
Oh, they really are piling on the wraps, aren't they? They are really piling the wraps on, aren't they? Oh, man. Please tell me that's all of them.
If all that was some kind of universal test, hope this means we passed.
Alright, well, clearly the lift is, Oh, lift's in good shape. Alright. Let's just harvest everything we need from these wraps. Okay, so this just would have been a vantage point from which to shoot from. Deck 7, let's go. Okay, Niles, sir, you, were you saying something about, crafting ammo? Ooh.
I worry Zeb's in over his head with all of this. Good thing we showed up when we did. Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Oh, yes, please, please give me some more ammo. Please give me some more ammo, you gorgeous, gorgeous man. Oh, god damn it, I don't have enough scrap metal. I don't have enough scrap metal. No! I can make shells, though. Can I break down stuff? I can break down stuff. All right. Break down all of this. Break down all of this. Break down all this stuff. Oh, wait, that's a rifle. We'll just break down one of those. Break down the Raptidon hide. What else can be broken down? Can be broken down. My stun baton, my repeating rifle, sprat hide, that can be broken down. That can be broken down. That can be broken down. Alright. Now we're in good shape. Oh, you beautiful man. You beautiful man. I could kiss you, but the game won't let me romance companions. Actually, you know what? I didn't realize that I had another weapon slot. I don't have another weapon slot, but let's see. Let's see how well the rifle worked for me instead. Alright, there's our last one.
This is one. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it into a conduit hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief that in my heart of hearts I wished my love to live, despite her traitorism. My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use the last of my strength to slay you. Our feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the Sovereign. Our blood, my blood, for the Protectorate. Signing off.
Damn. Brutal. These controls have seen better days. Many displays do not light properly and the labels have all been eroded. With a set of schematics, one might still be able to adjust the electricity distribution controls.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. This would allow users to send a power surge device to relay potentially damaging the defenses. Do it! Referencing schematics, you configure the control panel to send a power surge to the Vox relay. The controls begin to hum ominously. Probably should back up. Oh, yeah. Well, something exploded over there. Hooray! That's a good sign. Let's get the heck out of here. Ooh. What are you? Ooh! What are you? Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Just a second. We got the Moon Man staff. The Thunderstruck. Oh, we are absolutely swapping to this. Hello, gorgeous. This is what I wanted. Alright, before we leave Skycutter, there's a little something waiting for us at the very last level. So let's head back down and see what awaits us. Let's see what those Protectorate punks were keeping secret from us. Alright, so down in the basement. Let's see what we got here. As you fit the last one in, the mechanical clicks and the lid slides off. A trauma kit, advanced encryption key, vestigial data pad. Let's see. My darling Alex, if you are reading this message, I have fallen in the course of duty. Please do not mourn our destiny. Over the years, my cadre has borne a spotless record of mission success, a clear sign that we were plan-ordained to arrive at this point. We fulfilled our role in society as we were ordered. There is no higher honor. My compatriots and I may be gone, but you and all our loved ones shall persist to uphold the Protectorate. Take pride that we gave our lives in service to the Sovereign and by extension all of Arcadia. My love for you expands the entire universe. Ames. Money! Well, I guess that was worth it, somewhat. We got a trauma kit, which is good. That'll revive someone who's been downed. Alright, so we have snuck over. We have dealt a massive blow to the Vox defenses. This should make us getting in much easier. Alright, so now that we are on the other side of things, think the subversives are gonna be actually inside the... Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're right over here. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get, let's see if we can get Niles' crew out of a jam. But, before we do that, I am going to take a quick little break. I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Alright. Before we head into Vox, let's go ahead and save these guys' poor tails. How much do you want to bet that this is not the way up? Oh, geez. That's not what I meant to do. actually worked out pretty well. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Whoa, hang on. What is this? Something crashed? A protectorate sky mine seems to have fallen back to Paradise Island. Its exterior is pitted with scarred, but its core still hums with energy. The valuable inner workings can be assembled for valuable parts by a steadied and skilled hand. I can't do anything with that, unfortunately. I really am thinking that I'm playing this game wrong. I'm encountering so many things that I don't have the requisite skill set for. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I know that the developers were all like, there are so many different ways you can play this game, but I'm encountering so many things that I can't do.
That's a bad company.
There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced to death for the crimes of desertion and opposing the lawful authority of the Protectorate.
No! Wait, I beg of you! I was just afraid of Montelli! He's taken leave of his mental faculties! His way is no longer—
That probably has nothing to do with us. Use us. Question for everyone. Since this is the last week of Spooky Month, what is your favorite monster? Can be an individual monster like Frankenstein's monster, or a type like a ghost or a ghoul. Classic monster for Stumpy is a werewolf. Future monster is a necromorph. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Dragons. Dragons are also a good choice. Hello, Cadmus. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. I'm not much of a monster person, to be honest. I guess probably like a siren would be mine. And if I get any Little Mermaid jokes because of that, I'm gonna deck somebody.
They're stringing up their own people. Sick bastards.
Okay, so the problem is, as soon as we go in here, we're immediately going to be fired upon. Let's see if I can take somebody out.
The system. Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
All right. Well, we're going to be fired upon as soon as we trap. So, plat, here we go. Oh. Get. Come on, come on. Down we go, down we go, down we go. Yeah! I'm a little hurt. I'm a little hurt, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, harpies and sirens. I prefer sirens. I know the sirens are technically birds, not bird people, not fish people, but what can I say? I like the more aquatic based monsters, I guess. I'll take that. Hello, friends!
We're done for now. Break as many fingers as pleases you. Still won't change my tune. Wait, who are you? I'm certain I haven't seen you before. I remember all my oppressors.
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
We came as quickly as we could.
That wasn't meant to be pointed. I'm sure it wasn't easy getting this far, what with that tyrant warden at the bridge.
Oh, The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him alive. Lucky me.
You're tough to have survived all that, ma'am.
Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though. Before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Great. I already unlocked the pen. Get back to Zeb.
Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to
Do
walk,
what?
I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar.
You know, it is usually best practice to blow up ships when you're not on board.
I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
Niles, you think that'll work?
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
What do we think, guys? You shouldn't sacrifice yourself, Audra, or I think letting her board with the Sentinel is the safest option. Sabotage it. Well, we've got the speech for it, so let's go for it. I agree with Niles. You shouldn't sacrifice yourself.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
Well, you're dying. Let's see. Don't you see? This is what your enemies want. More pointless death. Your dying won't bring the others back. That's exactly what someone still trapped in a protectorate mindset would say. Ooh, damn. This is what they want.
All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? Especially since you've already gone to the trouble of unlocking the gate. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later, somewhere safe. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a Sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without bloodying the Protectorate's nose first.
Like I always say, why choose pacifism when violence is more fun? Alright, what you got in mind?
I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we going to have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
You think Audra's wrong about the potential for blowback?
She was ready to fulminate herself before we talked her out of it. I'm just saying, maybe she ain't thinking so straight. That Sentinel's not gonna stop. She'll find new targets, new people to torture and kill. If we do nothing now, their blood will be on our hands.
Niles, dude, I know you want to make a difference, but you sure about this?
I've spent 10 years on the sidelines watching people suffer, not being able to do a thing about it. We could do something here. So shouldn't we?
All right. So she said not to touch the transport. But I kind of agree. I would also like to give the Protectorate a black eye on our way out. I just don't know if this is the best route. Well, we got Audra. I think we should go ahead and go for it. We got Audra out there. We got Audra out safe. Zeb will be pleased by that, and we can still give the Protectorate a little something something. Do it.
Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
All right. Done and done. Let's get the hell out of here before they send more backup. All right. Next thing to do? Let's go find that cave. But I think we went the wrong way. So let's go back up. There we go. Okay, so that's the Vox relay right there. So we're not heading there quite yet. Let's go around and see if we can find that hidden entrance. Yeah, somehow I had a feeling you were gonna pick Cthulhu, Zach. I'll take the Regal Tarts. Yummy. Treasonous Activity Report 001014. Today we caught a subject as they fled from our base. We believe they had an accomplice, although we are still working to verify this. The subject complained that Brigadier Montelli was out of control, and they were simply afraid of him. No loyal subject who performs their duties as instructed has anything to fear from their superiors, even if Brigadier Montelli has recently increased security protocols. Normally, an individual guilty of such a crime would be given the option of extended mental refreshment in light of their otherwise spotless service record. However, Brigadier Montelli has dictated that any type of treason on Paradise Island is to be punished by immediate execution. Praise the Sovereign. All right, well, we're definitely taking down Montelli while we're here. Alright, so around here ought to be that cave. And once we're done at Vox, we'll turn in the quest. We'll possibly, by then, pop back on the ship. And see what else awaits us in this big old galaxy. Uh-oh. Whoa, hey, hello! Let's see how this works. Okay, come on, come on. Bonk! Bonk! Got them all? Music's still going. We still got one. Yeah, there's the invisible guy. Bonk! Ah, yes. Good old-fashioned blunt force trauma. Quickest way to solve any problem. That's a bad line to take out of context, but whatever.
Halt! Don't come any closer. Oh, you're not protectorate. I think the Sovereign. Huh?
Let me handle
What's that noise?
Watch out, dude! Oh. Sorry, dude. Tried to get to you fast enough, but I guess I wasn't quick enough. Or maybe he was just doomed to die. Who knows?
Let this log serve as a record of the fact that Sentry's first-class Briggs and Jakes are both still loyal to the Protectorate and the Sovereign, despite their acts of desertion. The mental state of Brigadier Montelli has been rapidly degrading over the past few months, and the Vox relay station is no longer safe for even the most loyal subjects. Initially, we assumed he was simply being overly cautious by increasing base security beyond the standards that are required by regulations. Unnecessary, but commendable. This quickly devolved into lashing out, seemingly at random. Finally, he started purging the traitors from our ranks. Any infraction, real or imagined, is now seen as an act of treason and deemed grounds for immediate execution. We could no longer live under the abuse of the paradigm. This may make us traitors in the eyes of our superiors, but we will return to be judged when sanity has returned to the Vox relay station.
Oh, boy. So, yeah, Montelli's gone psychotic. We are officially in platoon territory now. Not Splatoon, platoon.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Ooh. Pick up the incendiary triple barrel shotgun. Yes. Why would I not pick that up? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Can we pick up any lights? No, we cannot. Alright, I bet you. Do have a light in here. I thought this was the cave. Is this not the cave? I mean, this looks very cave-like to me. Yeah, no, this is a dead end here. Oh wait, am I supposed to crouch? No? Okay. Am I just, am I dumb? What am I missing here? I get the feeling that some of this, there might be bugs in this game that just launched. Imagine that. Oh, is it somewhere else, maybe? No, there's definitely something here.
Auntie's choice and the Protectorate got a difference in opinion. The Protectorate believe they can't be bloodied. We think otherwise. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Okay, no.
We should get the cipher back to Zeb, as soon as we can.
Okay, I am clearly missing something here. This is clearly the way to go, but both that and that lead to dead the fuck ends. So did I actually... All right, I'm heading back up. I think we've done something wrong here. Well, as much as I've been looking forward to this game coming out, I'm really not a fan of how many bugs I'm encountering in this. Unless I'm a moron, both of Inez's quests have been bugged out. I mean, this has clearly got to be it. This has clearly got to be the cave, but... Alright. No. Maybe there's another way up that I'm missing. Nope, that's just sheer cliff face there. Alright, what am I missing? I mean, yeah, that's just sheer cliff face. There's... I mean, clearly that's got to be the cave. All right, here's what I'm... Do I need to just reload the area and come back? This is getting to be a mite frustrating. Well, if nothing else, we have at least one of the things that we need to proceed with Inez's quest. I really wanted to try and get both of them and just see what happened. Alright, let's try reloading and going back in. Maybe that'll help. Alright, anything down here? Anything new down here? No, no, no. No. Alright, I'm just gonna test something real quick. Just to make sure I'm not completely... UI, where's the brightness? Where's the brightness at? Brightness, brightness. No? How do I... Okay, well, there's no way to adjust the brightness. There's apparently no way to crank up the brightness, so I can't even see. Alright, yeah, nerds to this. We're just gonna go back to Vox.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings. Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies. Which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities. Even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh,
No matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
Writ of conscription. Will you let us through?
Why would I do that? And be mindful, if you haven't your transfer orders, I don't have time to waste going idly back and forth with you.
It's a matter of grave importance.
You are correct. If I were to let you in without apprehending you and placing you into these gibbets, it would cost me my life. Remember, the Sovereign sees all. May his grace be upon you.
You are approaching a restricted estate.
And also with you. Oh shit!
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Alright, we are now in a firefight. Violence has been chosen. Come on, come out here. There's still Boreal? Is that all of them? Nope, still there. Boom! You can't hit me from all the way over there, you loser! Eat shows! Well, hell, if I can hit. Got him! Woohoo! Oh, wow, that takes forever to load! That takes forever to load! Alright, probably should put some points into our bits here. Probably should put some points into our, hardware, as it were. Alright. Take that, take that. Loot all the bodies, because who cares? This is the nice thing about picking both witty and abrasive. It doesn't really matter what I do to any of these factions. My standing with them isn't going to change at all. That's the most fun about this thing. Hi! There we go. Come on, come on. Die already. Thank you. We're doing it, everybody. We're freedoming. We're freedoming super good. Aw, there's enemies nearby. Oh, no, there aren't. Not anymore. Haha. Corrupted files? Ooh. What do we have here? Oh, I can't access them. Bummer. Alright, as you are likely aware, the Skycutter power facility ceased function some time ago. It is impossible to gauge we may be able to activate it again. Yeah, because that's us! We did that! That was our doing! Go ahead and use the auto dock. Thank you.
I hope your loins are girded and your pearls pre-clutched. No telling what sinister deeds DeVries got up to in here.
Well, let's find out.
Putting traitors on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale, though.
Alright, just so I stay focused. Let's explore the Vox relay station. Let's see what awful things we're working with here.
This cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No, please! This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal.
Ooh!
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait.
Wait! No, this is the dude!
From Horizon Point. Yes.
Oh, this
just
is the guy
outside
that we
skip
helped
labs
early
before
in the
incident.
game! It's
We helped
him!
one another, didn't we? You with my record and I with the bridge. Please tell me you were not responsible for all the evil that transpired afterward.
No, that was a woman by the name of DeVries. She worked here, actually. Later, Cadmus, take it easy.
That name means nothing to me. And even if it did, how am I to know what you say is even the truth?
Hey, I helped you before, man. I can help you again.
It's true. I might not even be here if it weren't for your assistance in amending my record. Protectorate law is clear in its mandate. Yet, I fail to see how executing you and allowing Montelli to remain in command helps Arcadia. Can one wrong be done to right another?
Is it bad that I feel that I'm missing some context from the story of the Outer Worlds? There's a lot of characters to keep track of, and I assume we have a lot of planets to visit. So, it is not necessarily required that you know what went on in the first Outer Worlds. This is kind of a self-contained story. But yes, there's a lot of stuff. I'm having trouble keeping track of everything, and I have pretty good knowledge of the events of the first game. Let's see. I fail to see how executing you and allowing Montelli to remain in command helps Arcadia. You ever start to think that maybe the law itself led to this?
Even if I have, I would never make such an admission aloud. You think you can accurately judge our society from its fringes, but there is more to cherish here than to critique. I cannot believe Montelli is so far gone as to forget his true duty, or our friendship. If we were to work together, perhaps I could convince him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Okay, but why don't we just kill him?
Why don't we just launch the Vox station into orbit while we're at it?
That would solve the problem.
Do morals not exist outside of Arcadia? No, absolutely not. And moreover, some things just aren't done. Not because they can't be, but because it would be wrong to even try. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
All right. Lucky for you, I'm a sucker for the old, long reunited friends trope. What do we do?
You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight.
I hope you're right about talking down Montelli. We may not live long if we're not.
My commitment to the Protectorate is unwavering. Obviously, I wouldn't be attempting something so foolhardy if I was not devoted to protecting cause above self. Remember, our success hinges on sending my notice and gathering any information you can from Montelli's terminal. Don't fail me in this, or it will be both our graves. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can, just in case things go poorly.
All right. Good luck, buddy. You spoke with Marshal Corbin, who advised you commandos to be acquired. Okay. So, first things first. To contraband storage we go. First off, hello, Miku Mew! Welcome. Thanks for tuning in today. Yes, The Outer Worlds was actually the very first game that I ever streamed, so going back and playing the sequel now is quite fun. And, yes, Obsidian is, the part of the team that worked on KOTOR. So, a lot of the dialogue choices are very similar. So many Miku Mews. I made it longer every time somebody complained. Dude! What a power move! What a power move! I love that! Bravo to you! Bravo for you for the spite! I appreciate the spite! That is fantastic! Well, welcome! We are glad to have you here. Oh, wow, you just kind of flipped in, didn't you? Ooh, y'all got a lot of armor, don't y'all? I think it's time. TikTok is about the clock! I'll take on that turret. Excuse me. Anyone else? I hear somebody else. Oh, there you are. Hi! Yeah, this is really gonna help Marshal Corbin find more allies. Hey, you wanna team up with the guys who've been killing all of our dudes? Doesn't that sound like a great idea? Yeah, this is really gonna help our cause here. You're a commanding officer as a punk who's killing everybody, but also we're killing everybody. You should still side with us, though. Hello. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, piece of candy. again, really appreciate that you can just eat stuff right without having to go to a menu. That is extremely appreciated. Snack cakes. Munchies. I don't have enough lockpick for that. No! Next time I should just start as a rapscallion that can pick locks. Purple berry lunch. Force rockets. And we're back. Me eating all the guards that— No! No, I refuse. I refuse to do Adrena time. I still have nightmares about Gorgon. No! Okay, for those of you who have no idea why I got so upset. Also, me eating all the— Okay, no. Okay, first of all, the mental image of me just standing above a dead guard while I'm scarfing down their borscht rockets and their purple berries is phenomenal. That is a fantastic mental image. Ma'am, those are my snacks. Not anymore, that loser. Bang! Beautiful. I love it. Also, I apologize for the eating noises. Okay, for those of you who are wondering why I had such an adverse reaction to those things, in the original Outer Worlds, there is a DLC campaign called Peril on Gorgon, and it deals with Adrena time. And what Adrena time is it is a drug that basically would make workers push past their limits of tiredness and basically turn them into super workers who could work infinitely. But the process in which they did this was horrible. Basically, they tested it on prisoners, made them go through these insane trials, almost like the Atlas trials, if you're familiar with that. And when they were past the point of their usefulness, they were killed and crushed into cubes. So yeah, we don't fuck with Adrena time. Adrena time is awful, and we will never, ever utilize it in this playthrough. Let's see. Contraband notes. Someone confiscated Auntie's choice. Blah, blah. Someone confiscated Auntie's choice goods and logged them as forbidden seasoning. What's really in there? Salt? Too much salt? Paprika! For the safety of a protectorate, I may need to sample these goods myself. What's the update? Uh-oh. The seasoning was not seasoning. Unless I miss my guess, it's a powerful hallucinogenic of some kind. And now I am a mantisaur. Must update logs once I remember how to operate terminal keys. What is a terminal? What do the keys do? Nothing. Well, I think we now know why it was contraband. Alright, as ordered. Row 3 is where the blank key card is at. Row 3. Alright, in that case, it should be right there. Perfect. Uh-oh, I just thought of something. Did we eat the food that had the hallucinogenics in it? I was just eating whatever was in here, so I didn't really pay attention. Did I just eat hallucinogens? Did I eat some bad mushrooms? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm the protagonist. Nothing bad can happen to me. I'm waiting for somebody to clip that the minute I die. Oh, hello? Sneaka, sneaka. Sneaka, sneaka. I just found a shortcut. Oh, I guess that's for if you wanted to be sneaky about it. But, the time for sneakiness has passed. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Encode key card credentials. Oh, okay. Ooh, we're having to do a lot of vent shenanigans in this one. Like, way more than usual. Whoa! Sprat? Yeah, we were having to do a lot more vent shenanigans in this one than we did in the first one. Uh-oh. Bad knees! Oh no! It's the Vicar Max special! Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak, but as long as you stay crouching, you can ignore the pain. Effects. Plus 50 crouch speed, but crouching emits a 10-meter radius sound that hostiles can hear and investigate. Oh my god! Do we want bad knees? We move faster when we're crouching, but also they can hear the clippy clap of our ass cheeks when we're crouching. You know what? I never have been the sneakiest person. Let's go for it. So how bad? So how bad is the sound? Hang on, let me hear. Oh, listen! That is dumb! Oh, I love it. I love it. Huh? Drone deployment controls. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. That is incredible.
Got eyes on some nuke.
I'll give you bad knees too. I will make you suffer as I have suffered. I'll give you bad knees too. Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord. All right, enough of this. Particularly tough enemies are noted via their health bar. Okay, sure. We're good, we're good, we're good. Hey guys, I could use some help here. Oh, where are my friends? Where are my friends? Where are my allies? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is not good. Niles! Guys, get out of the vents! I need you down here! Guys, please, 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 please. I need help. I need help. I need help. God. Oh, God, I'm out of ammo. Oh, now you guys show up. There, Jesus Christ. Oh, my Lord. Why is it like this? can just go away.
Can't have our fearless leader firing on him. Let's get the crap.
You know, you guys don't have to stay in the vents. It's... Niles, come here.
What is it? I'll see what I can do.
Jesus. Alright. Break it all down. Break it all down. Break it all down. I am going through ammo like crazy right now. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Break down all the junk. There we go. That helped. Okay. I don't have enough compact rounds yet.
Unless you plan on conjuring ammo from the Aether, we ought to get the crafting some.
I would love to, but I don't have the things I need to craft ammo right now. You should try hitting the... Gee! What a novel concept. Thanks. That's what I freaking wanted to do. There's somebody else. Okay, well, hitting does seem to be a bit more effective. Hitting does seem to be a bit more effective. That's fine. That's not what I need, though. I need... Over here. I need this in here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wanted dead or alive. Oh, those were the posters that Phineas had of him. That's obviously not Phineas. That's of a completely different man, but it's nice to see that those are around. Yeah, I'll eat the pancake flour. Why not? Access clearance protocols. Credentials. Never mind my bloody hand. All credentials must be authorized by the Brigadier. Screw you! I've misplaced my identification credentials. Please, Justice Wentz, Amy, I know it's my duty to follow orders. This punishment is most cruel and most unusual. I'm not a traitor. I just made a mistake. Dude sucks. Alright. Onwards and forwards, then. Or, wait, that's not... Was I going the wrong way? Might have been.
If I go, can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
That's gonna be the least of your worries, buddy. Transition to what now? What? Where am I going? Oh, goody. Raptidon Den.
This has got to be where the matriarch is. We ought to look for her.
Just a minute. Just a minute. I may not have the firepower for this. What's the biggest, baddest thing I got? An incendiary triple blast shotgun.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Okay. Here it is! Alright, there we go. Good, 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 good. I'm being poisoned. Okay.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
I'm listening.
You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
You would think the sound of gunshots and death snarls will be enough to clue her in.
Old girl's apparently a very deep sleeper. Any other questions, or are you ready to meet this matriarch?
Of course. What kind of commander would I be if I can't lead my crew to success?
I like that. Makes all the difference when you have good folk watching your back. All right, let's do this.
Here we go.
Look alive, Commander.
Oh, that's a matriarch. That's a matriarch for real. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. Watch it, watch it. All right, she is down. Matriarch is down. Now I gotta deal with these guys. Got him? Is that everyone? Nope, there's one more. Damn spitters, go away!
Pick me up for you.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
There it is! Holy moly!
We should harvest a limb from the matriarch while the body's still warm.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
the limb. Bring it here, would ya?
Holy moly!
Law, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago.
You're welcome.
You earned it. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
What can they each do exactly?
The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine.
Okay.
And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
Ooh. What do we think, guys? Do we want armor-piercing rounds? Do we want her to have armor-piercing rounds, or do we want her to have camouflage? I mean, honestly, I think the camouflage is, especially with how I'm doing, yeah, we need that extra healing.
Exactly.
Camouflage me up, honey.
I'm good to head to Doc's lab with the news and this part when you are.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Now we're going to be cooking. First and foremost, let's get everything we can off of these wraps. Anything else? Wrapped it on venom sac. Oop, there is something there. Claw. Was that everything? Oh, this cave is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Uh-oh. I hear more roaring. Yeah, there's some more. Do I want to mess with this? Let's not. Let's head back. Let's head back. Let's focus on the task at hand before we start picking fights that we can't win. We got lucky with the matriarch. I am good. I'm not greedy. We still have an insane guy to deal with. Back to Vox Relay we go. Okay, so I take back what I said earlier. It was not, in fact, bugged out. I was doing it wrong. So in that case, let's... head back. But not this way. We're gonna go this way. I think. Possibly. Where the hell am I going? Probably back into the vents again. Alright, back into the vents we go. We are moving a lot faster now, I noticed. Alright, and that's where we need to be, is over there. We will make our way over there in due time. No? Through here? Or is this where I just was? I think this is where I just was. Yeah, I think this is where we just were. Yeah, alright, this is where we just were, so... Maybe if I go through here? Oh, here we go. Just walk in like I own the place. Just walk in like I own the place. So that worked. Oh god! Grenade! I'll take that. Whoa! There's a big boy! There's a big boy! Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here! Ooh, the dragoons! Actually, if I recall correctly, this might be a little more effective. Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. You use electrics against the robots. You, on the other hand, are just annoying. Oof. That was painful. Hey, at least the big cartridges didn't get evaporated. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Alright. Before we get things underway, Niles. Niles, we can't talk. Okay. Let's go out here so we can talk.
We should keep moving, Commander. All right, but we best do this quick.
I know. Give me a minute. And let's see. Anything else? All right, crafting. Please let there be some short rounds. Okay, great. All right. I guess that's all I'm getting. All right, let's do it. Let's be ready with the bonking stick. Oh, bless. Oh, bless. Yes, please. Give me. I will take all of you. I'll take all of your finest provisions, sir. I will take all the ammunition you can give me. I think I... Ooh, that may not have been a good thing I just did. Now, unfortunately, because of my consumerism, I'm not going to get much for selling stuff. That's fine. We are all loaded up on ammunition.
Yes, but those were minor incidents. I can confidently assert that under my strict hand, this station remains impervious to the invaders' foul ingress.
Not for long.
Soldiers lax for discipline, as I have imposed the harshest penalties for those who have strayed from the righteous path.
Who are you trying to prove yourself to, dude?
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
My intentions are as they've always been. Honorable. I only wish to talk.
Talk? With a gun in hand and an enemy in your shadow? Do you mistake me for a fool?
Turn your gaze outward, Umberto. Look at everything you've done. Can you honestly tell me this is for the good of the Protectorate?
I'm killing traitors. Seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Are you talking about the crisis? Are you talking about the war of Auntie's choice?
Auntie's choice? Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot? Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your Auntie's choice simply lacks the standards to separate out mediocrity. Nevertheless, I am not afraid to speak what's true. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
That's a lot of responsibility. No wonder you buckled under the pressure.
Buckled? No. I was remade. Reforged. My resolve has only strengthened in the heady toil of this war. As a blade beaten while hot, all the weakness got out.
When you speak, I hear the voice of my friend. But not his reason. Not the man who taught me to temper discipline with care for those under my command. If any vestige of that man remains, I believe he'd recognize the need to be relieved of command, and would welcome the friend who gave him the opportunity to do so bloodlessly.
The only thing I would welcome in this moment is your head upon a pike, you fraternizer.
We're giving you a chance to stand down. I suggest you take it.
And if I do not relent, what then? Will you attempt to relieve me of duty by force?
If needs must. But I'd rather it didn't come to that. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot we were supposed to look into the, forgot to look at the terminal. Crap. Nope, I got nothing, sorry.
I find that doubtful if you'd done as I asked. Matriarch, preserve me. You are useless.
Sorry!
Trusting the enemy to do your bidding. You always
I legitimately forgot about the terminal thing.
Were it up to me, I would sentence you to the slow and painful traitor's death you deserve. But
this side of the galaxy would be better off without you anyway.
Your extinction must come quicker. Guards, purge this loathsome treasonist and his odious ally from my sight. Leave none alive.
All right, well, you had your chance, buddy. Oh, this isn't working. Fine. We'll do things your way. Weapon stick, weapon stick, weapon stick, weapon stick, weapon stick. Ooh. You are relieved, sir. Whew. Stop! Yeah, I can't even see you! Stop yelling at me! I tried my best! That could have gone better. Sorry, dude. Oh, great! That was easy. Yeah, we screwed that up pretty bad, unfortunately. For the record, you're not half bad in a fight, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, I guess. Sorry. Yeah, we maybe shouldn't have been so quick to resort to violence there. Just gonna take this off your hands. Okay, bye. Sorry. Sorry about your friend. Yeah, I probably should have looked at the terminal. You're probably right.
Control. The breeze must have left some ahead of time. Let's poke around.
Yeah, I completely forgot to find that terminal thing. I wasn't looking. Oh? What is this? What do we have here? The signature wrapper? The telltale aroma of cocoa with a hint of rubber and oil that harkens back to the mechanized assembly line with which it was molded and pressed. This is no ordinary chocolate bar. This is a white chocolate yummy! Falling into temptation, you eagerly peel back the wrapper and foil beneath. Alas, there is no chocolate, but an unusual key card bearing the sigil of the Earth Directorate, which can be inserted into a terminal. You feel empty inside. Your only consolation is that the key card would have made the chocolate taste terrible. Cool. You see how bad she is? She tempted me with a tasty treat, and then I couldn't get... It wasn't a tasty treat after all. I was denied by white chocolate yummies. Heartless bitch. Alright. The root kick clicks into the key card slot. The interface refreshes, revealing a hidden protocol. Open the safe room. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm gonna take all that stuff. Thank you. Access stored messages. Use the Vree's agent code 15778. To unknown recipient from non-identified. It is well past time that we force the order to follow the correct course. And the Earth Directorate surveillance satellite stationed on the outskirts of Arcadia will supply us with the necessary tools to do so. It has been collecting information since before my arrival here, and I've been monitoring, obfuscating, and discarding reports of it as the situation warranted my time at the Vox. Unfortunately, I am unable to access the information stored on it remotely, so we must bring it down, and by we, I mean you. I know you can find a way to access the observatory's transmitters. You'll need to transmit my old Earth Directorate code to access its guidance system and alter trajectory so that I may recover it. Time for action is now. Which reminds me, tell you-know-who to never identify himself or me by name when communicating. Better yet, tell him not to communicate at all and to stop with his excuses and get his job done. See. Augustine, your harangues are becoming vexatious. If I am to achieve our noble goal, I must make every bit of concentration I can muster towards it without interruption. I am not your addle-pated lackey preparing to kill without a moment's hesitation. My work is the centerpiece of your violent goal. If something were to befall me or the others here, I shudder to think what you would need to do, or what would become of Arcadia. We've been assured that your preparations are as essential as our own, but danger nips close to our heels here in Golden Ridge. And I've not heard any plan of yours to intervene on our behalf. Do not consider yourself unduly, though I'm certain you won't. Bearing any mishaps, we will be ready when we are needed. I will continue to communicate in any manner I see fit.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Oh, shit. Failsafe protocol unable to be fully executed due to launch protocols currently locked to 2 trajectories only by order of Brigadier Montelli. Current landing coordinates set for Fairfield! We need to get out of here, guys!
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
I'm not letting anything bad happen to Fairfield.
Relief to hear you say so.
Pretty sure that shaking's a bad sign.
Okay, well, is there anything that we can do about this? Okay, we need to go. We need to go. Come on, guys, let's boogie.
move, quick.
I would love to, but we're stuck in an elevator right now. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Fairfield's about to go bye-bye, isn't it? Yeah, I think Fairfield's about to go bye-bye. But there wasn't anything I could do! Oh, crap. Goodbye, Fairfield!
I begged you, Commander. I begged you to direct the relay away from Fairfield. Now, everyone's dead.
Sorry!
Don't you
I
even
didn't
feel
see...
bad about what you've
there wasn't
done?
anything I could do! I
Do you
tried to check the
feel
computer
anything
again!
At all?
Yeah, See, this is why I don't like streaming first attempts of these games, because I inevitably screw up somewhere. These are the same folks that cast you aside, though.
That don't mean I want them dead. You think I'm so selfish that I can't see just how fouled up this is, and that you caused it?
I mean, I'm still gonna help you.
I don't need a law damn thing from you. Not anymore. Knew it was a mistake running with you. I don't ever want to see you again.
Okay, well, we fucked up real bad. Okay, so that was not what I wanted to have happen. And yes, you are 100% correct for the bad cat spray. Shit. Not only did I lose the only town that I had access to, but I also lost Inez, and I didn't want to do that. Okay. Well, we do have an autosave. Let's see if we can fix things. See if we can fix things. Alright. Well, we're back here at least.
This is the control room. Bet you last month's earnings that DeVries left her mark here.
Okay, so yeah, this is the control room. Okay. I mean, it said escape. I thought things were gonna. I thought we were gonna blow up. I thought we were on a time crunch here. Clearly, we weren't. All right. Let's try it again. All right, we're going to save the game. Alright, we're going to read the messages.
I don't know who you are or how you... I've triggered the Vox so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy...
Okay.
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. It's a relief to hear you say so.
Okay. Let's try this again. The freeze fair said I've triggered the launch mechanism. Montreal has locked the only possible trajectories, and the only choice is set to Fairfield, which will obliterate the town if nothing is done. See if hitting it does something. Uh-oh. The box is... I should have done lucky! Okay, wait. No. We're gonna... I know what to do this time. Because I haven't even been to Westfield. I don't want to destroy a town I haven't even been to yet. Okay, get all this.
I don't know who... I've triggered the... so you'll have plenty of...
We gotta do something. It's a relief to hear you.
Alright. Let's take a look at our set destination to Westport. See if hitting it does anything. I'm lucky. Let's see if my luck pays off. Vox relay will now launch into space. Yay! There we go. That's better. But we need to get out of here. Like, how do we get out? Oh god.
We need to go.
But the thing is closed! How do I open the thing? Okay, there we go. Go. Everybody in? Alright, let's go. The gate was closed! You saw it, right? The gate was closed!
Cutting it close here.
Yeah, choosing the idiot option always works. Hell yeah, it does! Well, it's either this or let Fairfield die. I'm not losing a party member over this. Go. I may be an idiot, but I'm a lucky idiot, damn it. And goodbye, Vox Relay. Okay. Is that better?
Way I see it, you lay claim to an entire world, you best be ready to defend that claim. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Okay. So now we have our next place figured out. Oh my god. That could have gone extremely badly. We did see it go extremely badly. All right. First things first, let's travel back to Fairfield. That is not destroyed now. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Like destroy an entire town? See you later, Zach. Thanks for tuning in. All right. First things first. Let's turn in Let's turn in Ethel's quest.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protector folks resent us liberating them.
What are you talking about? Everything's fine.
I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Maybe I am drunk.
Oh my god, that was about as bad as it could have gone, honestly. You're not wrong. But that's why you save scum. Damn. I need to stop just blasting through this.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
It has.
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. I've decided on the matriarch graft. This program started with Raptidons, so why not try the finest specimen to date? If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
That's fair.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
That's also the favorite line of serial killers, so I guess we'll look past that. Take deep breaths. Happy thoughts.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work.
This is gonna go badly, isn't it?
This is beautiful work. My best yet.
Ooh.
How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well,
What?
I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
All right. Well, that's one quest done. Yay! Whoa. Never mind the exploding gut noises. I'm sure that's fine. All right. So let's go ahead and our next objective is somewhere. Debrief at Zebulon's clinic. All right, let's fast travel there.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Shift's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life outside our lab? No. No. Audacious advances requires commitment. Absolute commitment. Commencing termination.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to throw a mine, but all right. Okay. Anyway. Why would you do that? They shot at me first! He shot at me first! You saw it? You saw it? He shot at me first! It's fine. Oh, we found a new town, it looks like. Oh, so if we had done Westport, then freaking Zebulon would have been destroyed. So it's a good thing that we did what we did then. Why would you blow up I have no idea what you're talking about! What do you mean, Megaton?
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport?
Not anymore!
What in the blazes was that?
That little explosion was Niles' handiwork.
Team. That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it? Tell me they were not on board.
A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there, and she was ready to blow herself up to take out that ship. Luckily, we found another way.
Damn the Protectorate. At least you were able to get through to Audra, and still find a way to avenge our fallen comrades. And what of the cipher?
Got it right here.
Thank you. I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
You should have seen the customers I had to deal with.
Customers? Oh, you mean patrons. And they spit? How unhygienic. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Good luck, Zebulon. We'll be ready when you need us. We got a companion mod kit! Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we leveled up as a result.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate.
I wasn't sure we'd be able to talk Audra out of her plan, honestly.
I get her reasoning, but I'm glad things turned out the way they did. Wouldn't have felt right leaving that Sentinel to fly off after all she did, neither. Anyway, it's easy to focus on all that's gone wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too. We blew up a Protectorate vessel and killed a Sentinel.
Last time I celebrated on the job, I ended up making you a balloon animal till my hands bled.
Wait, hold on. You can make balloon animals?
Do you want one?
Who, me? No. Definitely not. Definitely.
You want a balloon animal,
offense,
don't you?
Commander.
How long do you think we'll hear? How long until you'll hear from Zebulon again?
I'll bank on sooner rather than later. Stolen intelligence spoils quickly. He'll probably want to act on whatever it is his friends gathered from the Vox. Thanks again for going out of your way to help Zeb. Now I can focus on hunting down the Breeze without feeling like I've got a rabid sprat in my back pocket.
All right. What about you, Inez?
I can feel my senses sharpening. Teeth, too. Also, my appetite. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight.
Glad to hear you're feeling better.
I appreciate that, Commander. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes.
Happy to have you aboard.
I expect we're going to have quite the adventure together. I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
All right, and with that, we got another level up. So I'll do speech and lockpicking because I want to finally be able to open some stuff. I've got another perk. You gain an innate critical hit chance with pistols and SMGs. Ooh. That sounds good. Let's go with that. All right. I think that's gonna do it for today. That almost went really badly. But you know, we're learning about this game together. And no one has to know that I blew up an entire city. No one has to know that. No one's gonna know that. It's fine. It's fine. No one has to know. Anyway, next stream will be tomorrow night. We're gonna be playing Little Nightmares, and we've got streams every night this week, through Halloween, so be sure and tune in. For now, what do we got? Casey's on right now? What is he up to? It was bad. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not... Everything is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. It didn't go as badly as possible. Everything's fine now. Anyway, yes, we're gonna go ahead and pop in and say hello to Casey. If you're sticking around for the raid, stand by. If you're bouncing here, thanks so much for tuning in. This is SGG signing off. Stay super. I will see you guys tomorrow. Raiders, stand by. We're raiding.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with the fist metal crack 'em. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly.